So I was pretty much just sitting on my computer, and I was on like Facebook and Twitter and stuff, and Sammy posted a YouTube video, and I was like, oh, I haven't watched Sammy's video yet, maybe I should do that, but I didn't. And then I was like, oh my god, today is Thursday, I need to upload my own video. So here I am, trying to come up with something to talk about. I don't really have much. I mean, things that I've done since I've come to college. We went whitewater rafting. It was pretty cool. We went to the Black River in Watertown, and it was a lot of fun. But at the end, it was like the last rapid, and I was sitting in like the third seat back, and our tour guide person, not like a tour guide, but a guide, our guide was like, hey, I need someone to volunteer. And I was like, nobody volunteering, nobody volunteering. And so I was like, I volunteer as tribute. And so I volunteered as tribute. And I had to sit on my knees at the very front of the boat and lean over the front of it and hang onto a rope so I didn't fall out. And we went like face first, like right into a rapid, and I was like, ugh, ugh. And then I got sick, and Mom thinks it's because I swallowed too much bad water. So, yeah. So that was a couple weekends ago. And then last weekend we went to Boston, which was really fun. We left here at we were supposed to be leaving here at like 5:30 or something. We ended up leaving a little bit later because the bus, there was a detour because of like a fire or something. So we had to go, the bus had to come around that to get to us, and then we had to go around it again to get to Boston. And so we got there, and it was about lunchtime. We went to the aquarium. I took a whole bunch of pictures. After the aquarium, we just walked around and stuff. We followed that little, there's a red line that goes all throughout Boston, and it's like the Liberty Trail or something like that. I'm sorry, I don't know what it's called. Freedom Trail. Freedom? I think it's Freedom Trail. It's one of those words. And it goes to all the cool landmarks like the Boston Massacre and stuff, and we followed that for a little bit. We went to the Quincy Market and saw some street performers, which were pretty cool. He was on a unicycle juggling babies. Not real ones, by the way, not real babies. After that, we were just trying to get back towards the aquarium because we only had maybe an hour and a half left before we had to be back there, so we figured we'd stay close so we knew where we were and stuff. And we came upon an arts festival, and we walked around that for a little bit, and then we got towards, we went through the booths this way, and then we came back on the other side, and as we were coming back we heard this music, and we were like, hey, this is pretty cool music. I wonder who it is. I like them. And it was a local band called Me vs. Gravity, and oh my god, they're one of my new favorite bands. I wanted to buy their CD, but I didn't have any cash on me. Mary got it. We took pictures with all the guys and talked to them and stuff. They're all really nice. They're great. They're actually on the X Factor. They're going to be on the X Factor today, so, watch it tonight. They should be on it. If they're not, well, that's dumb. But, I mean, they were on, the preview thing. I posted that on my Facebook, so go to my Facebook and watch that video because they're on it. I don't remember what time they're on it, but they're on it. And so if they're on the preview, they're probably going to be on the actual, show, right? I keep looking over to my TV, I don't know. It seems like the right thing to do when I'm talking about this. Mom sent me a couple presents. One of them was a Batman flash drive. It's actually, I think it was 8 gigs, which is, my flash drive is, 2 gigs. So now I have an 8 gig Batman flash drive. She also sent me Miss Muffin My Surprise Pets with a cookie cutter and recipe card. So I got a ducky pet and a ducky cookie cutter and a recipe for strawberry lemonade. The ingredients are lemonade, strawberries, and a quarter cup of sugar. In case you ever need to make strawberry lemonade. So, yeah. Oh, today I have 2 I have two interviews with people today, and I have another one on Saturday. My first interview is for the Campus Key tour guide thing. So I get to become a tour guide, which means I get to wake up really early on Saturdays. Yeah, that'll be fun. But, you know, it'll be good. I'll be involved in a whole bunch of stuff on campus. I'm in a couple clubs. And then the second one is at 4:30. I'm going to this guy's house because he needs somebody to spend time with his special needs daughter weekdays from 2:45 to 4:45, or was it 5:45? One of those. Anyway, I think it was 4:45, 2:45 to 4:45, which works out great because I get done with my classes at 2:20 on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and 12:20 on Tuesday, Thursday. So it's actually really good timing, and I would love to do it. And then on Saturday, there's another person that needs an occasional babysitter for a 1-year-old and a 3-year-old, and I was like, okay, might as well just reply to all of these things and try to get at least one of them, because, you know, there's no saying that I'm definitely going to get any of them. Then again, I don't know how many other people replied to the emails. Because what they do is they send out an email to all students saying, hey, this person needs like a babysitter, or this person needs, I don't know, so, yeah. And both of the ones that I just responded to don't require me to have a car because they both live in the village, which is great because, like, all the other things they've been sending are, like, way at the other side of the lake, and I'm just like, I can't walk there, so I can't do it. And, that's pretty much my life so far. Let me see if I can think of anything else. I joined D&D. This is my character sheet. I'm an elf, and I suffer from amnesia, and my friend Mike is going to be a gnome, and he finds me at his church, and they named me Bear Charger the Great because, like, I don't know, something about when they found me I was fighting a bear or something, so Bear Charger the Great, how cool name is that? I made a Zen garden that really sucks. Like, they made us make our own rakes, and mine is completely dirt, and I started playing in it before the glue was dry, so now I have like bits of sand on my rake. Yeah, I gotta go to English class soon. I don't want to go. I literally wrote my 4-page paper the night before it was due at like 11 o'clock. So it was really sucky. But luckily it was only the rough draft. So I worked on it last night. It's due today. I worked on it a bit last night and edited it. And edited it. So now it's a little bit better. It's not exactly my best essay, but it's a little bit better than it was. I got a giant jug of chocolate milk. So, yeah, I'm gonna be chocolate milking it up. Not a giant jug, it was like a half gallon, I think it was. So I'm gonna go now.